long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, we fast forward to present day. A mysterious wizard known as Agahnim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. And the time for a new Let's Play on Channel 84 Winnipeg begins right here and now. Good morning, YouTube! My name is Jeremy, and you're watching Channel 84 Winnipeg. Welcome one and all to the beginning of A Link to the Past. I've wanted to do this game for quite a long time, and now I'm finally glad to be able to do it. As you can see, I have a practice file with my real name, so I'm going to erase that right now. And I'll re-enter my name in slot number 1. So, J-E-R-E... didn't want to do that. Now I gotta enter it all over again. Because I don't know how to erase misspelled letters in this. But it's all good. I mean, that's what LPs are about. Taking it in stride. There we go. Okay, now without any further interruptions or foul-ups, let's begin.
Help me! Please, help me! I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Agahnim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Agahnim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
Jeremy, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. And for God's sake, don't touch yourself in the middle of the night. You know how hard I had to wash those sheets last time? For God's sakes, man, you're 16. Grow up. Whatever you say, Uncle. Okay, so we're assuming control of Link, as usual. Grab some pots for some parts, although it's not really necessary. But the real thing you want to do is open the chest, because now we get the lamp. This is going to come in handy many times throughout the course of the Let's Play, including right off the bat. So as you can see, Link's house is actually very, very close to the castle. And there's a sign here. It says, I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men, signed by the king, obviously a ploy by Agahnim. And please note, if you take your sweet time, Zelda will contact you telepathically and tell you the exact location of where to go. Anyway, let's go to the castle. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Okay, whatever you say, but I'm not going to go home. I'm going to go where I need to go. Up this path, past the bushes, and pop this one open, and drop on down. So now we're in the castle. And, oh, man! Oh, Jeremy, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. And by the way, you didn't touch yourself, did you? Anyway, take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power on the blade. Hold the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Jeremy, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... So now we have ourselves a weapon. Hold the B button, wait for the sparkles, and then let her rip! It does a lot of damage to enemies. Speaking of which, our first foe. These green armored guards actually don't even attack you all that much. They just walk around and don't even bother you if you even hit them. Ah, 5 rupees. Very nice. And a little bit of magic, so now we can use our lamp. But we don't need to use it here. But we'll make more use of it once we get into the castle. Now there's a big difference between the different green-haired or green armored guards. The guys with the long swords will actually bum rush you. But the short sword guys, they'll leave you alone. They'll just walk about and not even bother you. Okay, Hyrule Castle, here we come. Such awesome music. I love the soundtrack of this game. Probably more than any other game in video game history, if you can believe that. Anyway, now that we're in the castle, we gotta be very careful with who we deal with. As you can see, we've got a combination of short swords and long swords. Gotcha! I know it's not necessary to kill every single guard, but it's fun. But anyway, we've got a job to do, so let's head down to the basement and find that dungeon. And our first blue armored guard. These guys are a little bit tougher. Not by much, though, but still. You gotta watch your back. Ah, nice. Dungeon map. I can safely say I never refer to any map in any dungeon. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Happy landing, asshole! Oh, and here's a good combat tip. Grab jars and whip them at the guards. One shot's usually all it takes. Like so. There's mud in your eye! Nice. Oh man, we are making this look effortless. But we still have a ways to go. More green goons. Let's take this guy out with a spinning slash. Hiya! Very nice. Trapped in this room. But not for much longer. Okay, we gotta beat this guy. But he's pathetic. Hey, we got ourselves the boomerang. I love this thing. The boomerang is most effectively used to stun enemies and kill smaller enemies. Not much further to go now. We're just about in the dungeon. And the dungeon is where we're going to face our quote-unquote first boss. It's not a real boss per se, but he's tougher than most enemies in this dungeon. By which it means Hyrule Castle. For the time being. It's this guy. The black armor guy. Grab a pot and whip it at him. But be very careful. You get too close, he'll start swinging his mace. It's a very long-range mace, too, so 2 pots, and he drops the big key. Oh, look at that. There's Princess Zelda. So let's bust her out of there. But first, more money for our troubles.
Thank you, Jeremy. I had a feeling you were getting close. Jeremy, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand?
Let's see. You wanted me to pick up milk, eggs, and fabric softener, right? Oh, there's me, jerk-ass channel. Yeah, I get it.
Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go through the first floor. Let's go.
Alright. Now that we've got the girl, we gotta make ourselves a jailbreak. Cue the AC/DC song. There was a friend of mine on murder. When the judge's gavel fell, jury found him guilty, gave him 16 years in hell. Anyway, with Zelda in tow, you can take a little bit of a shortcut by walking through here and hopping off the edge. But be careful once you get back here, because I believe the blue guards respawn. Yep. Looks like we gotta sing for our supper. But luckily for us, we get pots to use as well. Get out of my face. And you, don't even bother. Alright. I'm having a very lucky run. I haven't even taken any damage yet. At least I don't think I have. Anyway, we're almost back at the first floor. Get out of this guy's way so we don't have to bother with him and deal with any of his bullshit. And here we are, back on the first floor. So now we're going to head through this way and get back into the main hall. Get out of my way, you piece of trash. Ah, damn it. Got a little overzealous there, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, make a mad break for the main hall. And next up is the throne room. And yeah, I know I skipped with a bit of text. Whatever. And here we are, the second floor, where the throne room is.
That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left.
Alright. Hey, I'm impressed, Zelda. Do you lift weights or something? If so, teach me your secret. Alright, now we're out of the castle and we're in a hidden passageway. The best way to go about this place is to find torches and light them up. And watch out for the rats. And on occasion, you'll probably find bats as well. Luckily for us, the rats don't damage us all that much. Oh, great, now we've got snakes to deal with. Or as they're known in the Zelda universe, ropes. Yeah, if you can't tell the difference between a rope and a snake, you are fucked. Oh, I gotta love AVGN references. Okay, now I believe this room is where you really need to hammer down the enemies, because I think one of them's got a key. I think it's this bat right here. Or maybe it's that one over there. Oh, never mind. It's in the treasure box. Silly me. This dungeon seems to go on forever.
After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful.
Indeed. Let's light the way. Yes, dropped a fiber. Fish in a barrel. Do these rats have anything good for us? Ooh, dropped 20. That was actually a very lucky drop. And I'm grateful it did, because I'm going to want to save up a lot of rupees in a short amount of time to get a very, very valuable item. Gotcha. Is there a torch light up anywhere? Ah, perfect. I think one of these guys has a key. And if not, then I'm probably just wasting my time. But at the same time, if I can get more rupees, more power to me. Nice! Dropped a fiber. Ah, great, it's dark again. Okay. Put this up. Ah, perfect, magical fill. And I'm full on health. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, nice, and I got the key too. And it's dark again. Bastard. At least didn't take any of my health off, so that's good. Okay. It's light in here, so we're getting close. And I think this is right where we're going to be. Going to go. Gotcha. Just about there. Come on, Link, don't fail me now. I mean, I say that and I'm not even in the face of any danger. But this is where you can be thrown off.
Sanctuary is beyond that door. Pull the switch over there.
Now, as you can see, there are two switches. I know which one's the right one, so I'm going to save it for last. Pull this one, it's the wrong switch. And a ton of stakes drop in on you. Yeah, I know. I pulled the wrong one on purpose just to show what it does. Back off, stupid snake. Oh, I'm sorry. Rope. These guys are Getting real stingy with the drops. 1 rupee, that's it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's just pull the door and get it over with. Let's get out of here. And beyond the door, we are in Sanctuary.
Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Jeremy?
Yes, it was Jeremy who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said,
Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open.
Jeremy, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overrun this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can.
I sense that a great mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is the descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand?
Let's see. Milk, eggs, and fabric stuffer. Got it. Now we've done that, let's grab this treasure box and our first heart container of the game. And now we have 4 hearts, and we are riding high. And I think for now, this is a good place to stop the video. So, thank you one and all for tuning in to the debut of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past on Channel 84 Winnipeg. When we return for part 2, we're going to head to Kakariko Village, find out what we can about the village elder, and hopefully get some more items along the way. So until then, this is Jeremy saying, thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you next time.